And welcome back to more Paper Mario. Last time, we got to Lava Island after helping out what Colorado keeps insisting is a tuna. Because he, despite being he's an archaeologist, not a biologist. I'm watching these boys who are very, very naughty so they don't do anything dangerous. I can't prove it yet, but I bet they're planning something. Well, if they think they can fool sushi, you better think again. A lot of people think sushi is a racist stereotype, but I won't go into that. But you know what? This is a Japanese game, to be honest, so it's like, if there's a racist stereotype of Japanese in a Japanese-made game, then I don't know how I can really judge that, to be honest. You can't hold yourself. What do you say? You attacked enemies instead of me. Yes, I did that completely intentional because Colorado is a jerk. Okay, actually, do Mario first. These are spear guys because we haven't gotten enough Shy Guys yet. Also, reference to Yoshi's Island. They have 7 HP like all Shy Guys, so you have to choose correctly. If the spear is horizontal, like the one in front, you attack it with a jump. If it's holding it upright, you attack with a hammer. Easy peasy, nothing too hard. Should say lemon squeezy because that's the traditional follow-up, but oh well. Should use Quake Hammer in that case. This little dance summons another Shy Guy, which is why Shy Guys are awful. So they can be actually good sources of experience if you don't mind having to fight them over and over again. Yeah, Javelin Throw, that's one of the moves. And then they become regular Shy Guys. It's actually dumb for them because regular Shy Guys do less damage. Rule of thumb in Paper Mario, if it has a spike on it, it probably hurts more than something without a spike on it. So, tell me once more, you're top-notch Mario. He's such a... Hey, Colorado's father actually cameos in one of the later games. I think it was Thousand Year Door. Oh, Mario, have a look at this. Gee, I wonder that's why it's called Lava Island. Astute observation. I can't find a way in. Bit of a sticky wicket, I shall not give up. A good explorer never stops. Go back to the village. Come now. How the character? Oh, did I just see a star piece? Come on. Stupid shrubbery. A jam and jelly. This item restores like 50 FP. What now? Yeah, like I said last time, you just kind of want to slap Colorado sometimes. So the village is kind of in an uproar, as you can see. But we don't want to worry about that yet. Just in case, I do not want to accidentally use up this item. And off screen, I did change around my inventory. Got more. I basically stored all the cake mix in case we need it later. And picked up a couple other items instead, so we are in good shape item-wise. That's where all these natives are so packaged. Wow. Just wow. Colorado's the worst. So we have the children are missing, and Colorado's like, wow, children are missing. We can't get any information out of them. Like seriously, what a piece of work. For a G-rated way to say it. And great. Okay, that's another bubble, but we cannot do anything with him right yet. Right now. Right yet. Oh, there's a cheap from earlier. Can you help me out somehow? Oh, this isn't gonna be fun, but bam. Come on now, try harder. Okay, so this is Sushi, whom we've already met. Little boy, I was chasing those naughty little Yoshi boys, I fell into their trap. So we have to go rescue them. Anyway, these shields just keep yakking for a little bit. Why don't we look for him together? They really don't understand the dangers of the jungle, so we have to find him soon. It's me. Never heard of you before. You must be from far away or something. Which actually brings up the question of how does no one know, like, how did that come in this game? Everyone knows who Mario is, but in like Thousand Year Door, no one knows who he is. Yoshi is known for being a very glitchy party member. I will not go into that in further detail because of, well, I keep mentioning other areas as is, but like, Chapter 7, I will say you can completely destroy Chapter 7 using the sushi. It's considered one of the better glitches in the game. Oh, I don't recall ever getting that letter before. I am planning to get 100%, so I'll probably look up a letter guide at some point. SRP's guide, god, that's gonna take forever. Perfect place. I'm a bubble, blah blah blah. I want you to take the seed, or rather that's what I want to say to you. Unfortunately, the seed isn't quite ready yet. Okay, so bubble is still percolating, or blooming, or whatever. Percolating, that's coffee. So we cannot do that quite yet. So let's just go back on their merry way. By merry way, I mean swim in a huge circle and waste a whole minute. Trying to download Final Fantasy X-2 on my PS Vita, and it says it will take 6 hours. Yeah, that sounds. This is why I like the Vita. Yes, I am being facetious. I don't hate the Vita, I just don't like it either. It has good games, like... I swear the Vita has good games. Gravity Rush, which is actually not going to be an exclusive yet. Actually, none of the games I have are exclusive, except Persona. Because I have Gravity Rush, Persona 4 Golden, Final Fantasy X-2 HD Remaster, which sucks because X-2 is digital, meaning it takes 6 hours to download on a Vita, without blazing fast internet, and Power Quake. That's the upgraded Quake Hammer. And Hasebiku Project Diva F, which is actually my most played Vita game at the moment. That is like the only reason. I'm not even kidding. I mean, you might think I'm being sarcastic or something, but I am not kidding. Hasebiku Project Diva F 2nd is literally the reason I still have my Vita, because I play that game a lot. And my PS3 is not that great, to be honest. It doesn't even have a working controller for it, so I don't have a Vita TV either because my main reason for wanting Vita was Gravity Rush, which of course doesn't play on it. So there's something crying somewhere. Let's see if we can find the source of the crying. Shoot. New enemy. Okie dokie. This is what? An ambush? Oh, ambush. Duh. Ambush. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I do know he was less outspoken in his first LPs. But I still wonder if Chakakama enjoyed all the puns of this game. I would be willing to bet that even with his commentary being a little drier back then, yeah, he probably still had to point out every pun in this game. Again, I haven't seen it, but just a hunch. I'm just so excited to play Pikmin 2. Pikmin 3 right now. Of course, by the time this video goes out, it'll be long over. But like, Pikmin 3 is super good and underrated in my opinion. So I'm really glad to see it getting some more love in the LP world. I do want an LP eventually, but well, I don't want to compete with Chuck Conroy, obviously. So yeah. So check this bush and we find Red Yoshi. That was scary. We were playing hide and seek, and there was this weird. Yeah, we just fought it. We just did I can't read today. I am dyslexic. I should say that. For those who don't know, dyslexia is basically when like you don't read things properly. For example, I see a word and I'm like, wait, what? And then it's like, oh, that actually doesn't say that at all. Stuff like that. Dyslexia kind of sucks. Just saying. Okay, so we can jump over here and find... Come on. A stopwatch. This is a really, really good item. I think I'm forgetting something back in Toad Town that we can do. I don't know what. This is a shame. Well, this is the only other way we can go, so might as well just go this way. It has to make a projective across. I want it, but fatigue. Franchise fatigue is so real right now. I mean, I really like the games. I like Vocaloid music. Some of it I don't like, but a lot of it I do like. Well, maybe if anyone cares, I'll mention it later on. I wouldn't LP that because, frankly, trying to LP a music game sounds like a really, really bad idea. So... Super Block on Sushi, and she, I think, learns to move Tidal Wave, which you do want for the next area. Absolutely wrecks the next boss. Water Block, okay. Tidal Wave is her level 2 move, or level 3 move, sorry. Another area. This is a trap. Don't do that. You lose 1 HP, so it's not the end of the world, but these are also traps. You can find it for EXP, but the fact I'm getting so little EXP from these fights, or star points technically, tells me that I am like massively over leveled. Anti-guy fight, and also some backtracky fights as well. Meaning that, yeah, I'm pretty over leveled, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Fuzzy galore. Fuzzies will destroy themselves because I have Zap Tap on, so I am not even gonna use any star power. So this is like Cooper's move. I gotta say, I really like the partner variety in these games. Like having a Cheep Cheep is super cool if you ask me. Oh wow, my Vita's now up to 400 minutes. So that's like 6.5 hours. Tentu isn't even that good of a game. Like, here's the problem. On Vita, they don't sell 10 and Tentu separately. So like, in Japan, I think they did. I think in Japan they sold 10 and Tentu separately. But it's like, I kind of want Tentu because I never 100% in it. But it's also a short game too. Relatively speaking, it's kind of short. But I actually got like most of the trophies in Tentu, but I got to the secret mission or international mission. I don't know what it's called. The dungeon crawlies part, the epilogue part. Only in the international version and the HD version. I played it once, I bailed, and then wanted to do something else. But like, I had to delete a bunch of stuff to make room. So and then now I never completed it, and I want to get 100% completion if possible. The best area, beast area, I don't know what it's called. It's gonna be a nightmare. I don't know if I'm gonna go for that one or not. But yeah. And that's another problem I have with the Vita is the save data is not stored independently from application data. That is horrible. Who thought that was a good idea? To clarify, like on the Wii U, for example, if you buy a game digital, like I bought Lego Marvel Superheroes on sale, I would not pay full price for a Lego game. It was super fun actually, except the frame rate was like 20 frames per second. But it takes up 5 gigabytes. That's a lot of data. If you don't know what a gigabyte is, that's like 1,000 million bytes of data. So yeah, it takes up a lot of data. The Wii U at max only has 32 gigabytes of storage. Yeah, and then the white one only had 8, meaning you can't download anything because the day one patch is like most of that. So that's fun. But I still have my save file. I deleted the game because I want to make room for other stuff, but I actually still have my file on hand in case I ever like feel like be playing like a Marvel superheroes. I don't know why I would, to be fair, but it's on my save. I never got 100% because I thought the game was generally kind of boring. I didn't hate it by any means. I just think it is inferior to other LEGO games. If that makes any sense. Like my favorite LEGO game is probably LEGO City Undercover because it felt like a lot of care was given to the game. But LEGO Marvel kind of felt half-baked. It had some legitimately funny moments, but I think also just a terrible frame rate hurt my enjoyment of the whole game. Because seriously, the frame rate felt like, 20 frames consistently, which is pretty inexcusable in the current gen game, even ported to Wii U. I hear like Jurassic World is pretty horrible on Wii U too, so it's all LEGO games. I don't care enough about LEGO Batman to have invested that, how that runs. So we need to get up there somehow. I'm gonna try to find the Yoshis and then end it there, just for the sake of time. But I'm getting kind of lost. This area is a little bit confusing. I've never gotten used to it, how confusing it is. I know what I did wrong, actually. I walked right past where I need to be, I think. Go right here. Whoops. Okay, let's get it right along. So next time we will be finding the last of the Yoshis. Starring Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. I'm kidding. I've never played The Last of Us, but yeah, next time, finish up the Yoshi hunt.